Hey y'all, so I'm out here walking. I just wanted to hop on and share a little bit of my heart for my short film Little Island Near Cuba. I initially wrote it years ago just to be like a fun spy movie, and it has really evolved, really grown, and I've discovered that there's a lot of similarities to the drama that I made a few years ago that has won some awards, which is really cool. It's a spy movie, but it's about two people who are learning to trust each other. They have to learn that trust and love for each other is the most important thing, and the only thing that in this situation is going to get them out alive. They are trapped and under heavy fire and will probably die. I just love the fact that even in like an entertainment action film, you can have the heart of humanity, like what we all struggle with. We all struggle with accepting help and learning to be vulnerable and to let other people in, to share the secrets, to work together, even to be vulnerable enough to put down walls in order to let somebody love you. I mean, that's crazy, and that's something we all deal with, and that they are dealing with those kind of internal conflicts while dealing with a really cool epic external conflict within the spy and the espionage and the bad guys and oh no, they're good, their bosses are now turning on them and they don't know who to trust, and that's the main conflict. They don't know who to trust. They don't know if they can trust each other. They don't know if they can trust the boss. This film is a short film, but it's also canon to a feature that I would like to make. And there's been people who have expressed interest in the feature. So that's pretty cool. At the end of the film, you'll know what happens, but you also won't know. That's for the feature. Tease there. Obviously, I need funding to make it happen. Excuse me. I need money for renting equipment. We want to have some really cool stuff. We need money for just like paying for food for people to eat, for renting out if we need to have people lodged, money for gas. So yeah, the main thing is like renting equipment, insurance for the production, and then there's post-production. Oh, don't even get me started. I mean, there's VFX, there's color correction, there's sound mixing, there's composing, there's editing. I mean, there's so much. It's only 10 pages, but it's such a big project, and it's crazy. But I'm excited, and there's so many amazing people behind the project. I mean, Kevin Peoples, he's amazing. He's been making films for ages. He's such a supportive person, such a great creative. And so he's our executive producer on this. And he's been our go-man from the start. And then Elijah McGowan, who I brought on a little later on in the project, and he's our DP and our producer, and he's such an amazing filmmaker. He's an amazing person, and I'm excited to see his vision come to life in this. And then we have our actors, which I technically haven't announced anything about actors, but we've already got a great start on the actors, which it's going to be amazing. And then, we've got amazing crew. It's going to be really cool, you guys. It's going to be like a bit of a drama, obviously, some romance sprinkled in here and there, some great music, and then there's going to be gunfire. There's going to be running and I can't say the word explosions, because that might be a spoiler. Kind of what I want to do with all my movies. I mean, I want them to be entertaining. I want them to be cool and slick and beautiful and just moving. I want them to be powerful. I want you to be laughing and crying and all the things in between. But most importantly, to have stuck in your mind the humanity, the impact, and the hope, the truths that I want to instill in these. I come from a Christian worldview. I believe in Jesus. Jesus has changed everything about my life. Jesus has made my life 100%, 1000% better. And I would not be here without him, without his direction in my life. I would not be making this movie without his direction in my life. And he has opened so many doors and been so encouraging through people in my life. You know who you are, you gorgeous people. So many people have been so supportive in this project, and I've been really blessed. I hope you will join me. Come along for the ride, because It's gonna get crazy pretty soon. So I appreciate the support. I appreciate any dollar amount that you can spare. And if it's, you know, $3 or $300, I mean, any amount literally helps. We've already gotten a good start. We just need to finish out strong and get an amount that we can go ahead and start making it and see what God does. Thanks for watching. Love you guys.